Corrosive. That is still pretty loud. Corrosiveness. For I always get to this roadblock at the end of the day, and that roadblock is speaking to myself. Yeah, it's just speaking to myself. Many people have that issue as well. Maybe I'll just start spitballing into some random absolute nothing. But that's what I say every time I make a video. The confinements of your solitude. No. I need to read more books. It's true. Many people need to be. It's true. Many people need to read more books. It makes you more intelligible, more understanding of yourself, more understanding of people's understanding of you. But it doesn't make you different than the others. Because at the end of the day, it's all about yourself. Yes, I've had a topic on this already. And there is a video up about you and who you are and individuality. But there's nothing more than turmoil that comes from that, and the toil you get from spiritual battles with yourself, spiritual warfare. Most knowingly cited from Charles Carroll. Not ideas, because I form my general ideas. I just put my own emphasis on it, and I come to my own understandings. Some other person's ideas, but I do put those things that other people say into my own interpretations, and it comes out in a different aspect, rather than how it was stated to me, or how I understood it. Because it's like reading books. At the end of the day, there's always a different meaning, and that meaning is whatever you get out of it. Someone's always going to get something different out of it, no matter what. And we all know that already. See, these things that we all already know, but we refuse to look at individually because it lurks under our tongues. Or as the phrase goes, something like right under our tongues. Something like that. No, right under our noses. And that statement is more realistic than it really is. A lot of people deny the factual, logical truths of certain things, and they'll fight as much as they can to express that those things aren't true, but they are. It takes general awareness that we're all born with to figure these things out. Many people are misled, diverted to the wrong sides of the story, or just interpreting it in a way that's negative or in bad faith. But I believe almost everything ties in with the faith. If you're unable to have faith in something, at least anything, Christianity, Islam, whatever, Buddhism, if you're unable to have the ability to have faith in anything besides man-made protocols, then you aren't eligible to reaching that sense of virtue. For the truth to really come out more frequently in your mind, you have to experience things on your own. The universe, God, they put these timestamps for you to learn these things. And these timestamps aren't particularly placed in one spot. They're not all going to be tomorrow, today. It's more or less years. You gave yourself enough time to experience these things. Not saying I have. Because at the end of the day, I'm no philosopher. I'm just some guy sitting behind a screen talking into a microphone. Just talking, though. That's all that matters. Because if you aren't doing that, then what are you doing? As long as you're able to understand that, as long as you're able to understand you're at spiritual war, with yourself, then things get a lot more easier. And I couldn't say that for a fact. Things are going to happen. Bad things are going to happen, no matter what. But all you can really do is just keep fighting that war with yourself. Because always at the end of the day, it's only you fighting that war. No one's going to fight it for you. You're going to continue on and live your life lonely, where no one understands you specifically until you understand yourself, which I'm sure I've stated in a past video or so. But it's true to the extent that it does work. Not because I've experienced it. Man, do I have a lot to say? I sure do. But my mind, my body's not letting me state it. And it's just this barrier I have to exceed over, and that barrier is just this whatever this is. And as much as I want people to understand me, all I can do is express myself the way that I am. Is the way that I am selling things to be. You can't convince people, tell people that they're in a spiritual war with themselves. You can't tell them that everything that they're reading into or everything they do is just a big psyop. You can only just speak for yourself and talk to yourself. But there is those certain people, like-minded people, that do understand the general sense. And the person you look up to the most and is the most spiritual in every facet, they get to be connected with these people. They get to share their ideas. They get to connect and relate. But what you don't understand is that there's people out there that don't. There's the hard-forsaken people that deal with these things and have to just live off as if that it's some kind of turmoil, toil that, or a problem that the individual person is just dealing with. And you go around living day to day, hearing about terrible things, seeing terrible things, and you only subject it to yourself for those reasons, which continues the spiritual warfare. Just because you were manipulated, you were raped into believing these things, raped into doing these things, into being stuck to all these small stimulants. It's like you blame it all on yourself, which puts you in more spiritual war, all created by the people that are in higher places. You have no choice but to succumb to your spiritual warfare and succumb to stimulants, into bad habits. And it's not healthy. It's not good. You don't really have a choice. You wake up every morning, you go to work, and you live every day just to work. There's no break. You have to keep going. And it's all just created by one facet of an individual of people, an organization of people. And when you really think about it, you feel sorry for yourself. And when you really think about it, you feel sorry for yourself. And it's pathetic. Because it's like everything you were told was just one big lie. And, big surprise. Really big surprise, isn't it? And there it goes, relapping itself like an aurora. I feel the only way into genuinely really just getting out of this is self-acknowledgement. I want to say reading, but I don't do it as much as any other people do it. No, many people definitely do, but are they reading the right stuff? Are they reading the stuff that's genuinely going to help them with their turmoil and toil? I don't think so. As much as I want to, I'm simply not ready for that. I want to be ready. I want to do it. I want to start it now. I want to end my turmoil. I want to come to spiritual awakening. But I can't. I simply can't. I have to keep waiting and waiting until time passes. And it's terrible.
Now for a quick new skit of absolutely nothing. Yay.
Wait, you're talking to me? Wait, I'm talking to you? You're talking to me? Damn it! You're talking to me? And I'm talking to you? Fuck, you're talking to me? And I'm talking to you? Wait, and you're talking to me? And I'm talking to you.
And I'm talking to you.
And you're talking to me, and I'm gonna kill you, you motherfucker. And you're talking to me, and I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. Dad, if I have anything to say about it, I'm going to kill you.